first ukita skakakra yamfa ne say ukita 200 ubetimi after the afa goose 5 per but say see as 200 cedis no ubetimi the afa goose 10 and 15 enti boy your marketers no pa
no beka say Bank of Ghana na say aban ya de obebo na ba so na bibisa
ane aban no de wa ya de pa e na Bank of Ghana so ye bom abaso pa ye da mo ase say sisi and the mama ejuma no aya sama ejuma no ka e say etu nko amaye
but we now beka say dollar number from but enuma boy den still eno no hwa then e betumi ayama dollar na ba from no obi te say me beto bia e be ba from mama me so sa
and it affect dollar now apart from affect the sellers and the buyers. Say about from the Yakofano and Fufu, yes, you turn of Fufu, Yakofano aboard, and yes, you turn aboard. It's any benefit here, the sellers and the buyers.
All right, thank you. Good evening and welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Taylor. It's a wonderful Friday evening. It's Scandal Friday, Breaking News Friday. I'll take care of something tonight. So if you're watching me tonight, I would like to say thank you very much for tuning in. We are live on TV tonight, on Loud Silence TV, on Multi TV this evening. We're also live on radio. You can search for Loud Silence Radio. If you have an Android device, go to the Google Play Store and download Loud Silence Radio. We're also live on iOS or on Apple. Tonight, we are streaming live on YouTube, Loud Silence TV on YouTube. We are also live on Facebook with All Due Respect page. It's our official Facebook page. If you're here tonight, I'd like to say welcome to the most authoritative platform on the planet right now. Tonight, we have so many things to talk about. We'll be delving into a very important issue. It's got to do with the Chief Justice, the suspended Chief Justice, Madam Torkorno. Remember, a few weeks ago, we did Torkorno Sin 1. Today, we're going to show you another sin of Torkorno. I'm talking about the suspended Chief Justice. Tonight, we'll be showing you documents to prove why she is not supposed to go back to occupy her position as the CJ of Ghana. Tonight's show is going to be very, very deep. It's going to be more of a revealing one. It's going to be more of a conflict of interest, conversation. It's going to be more of accountability, especially people we have given opportunity to occupy big positions in Ghana. So if you're here tonight, I'd like to say thank you on all platforms. Good evening and welcome to the show. My name is Kevin Taylor. My producers are called the Ghost Team. We are going to be here for 3 hours. I will do my best to stay strong to go through the 3 hours. So I just wanted to call your brother, call your sister, call your auntie. Tell your loved ones that Kevin Taylor is live. We are going to go straight after 2 minutes in the next team. Mr. S, if that is the name, then get me the picture. Okay. So Mr. S, look for the one we are looking for. Is this the one? I'll be right back after this short break. I'll be right back. All right.
Yo, we're your best fisherman. No answer mine. I'm watching. You will for Belgium fan. It was better Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan. Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Super why round what? It was for Belgium fan. It was better Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan. It was the Belgium fan. Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here?
All right, thank you very much for staying. If you're on Facebook, thank you very much. On YouTube, good evening. On radio, I'd like to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are live across the world in Africa, Asia, Europe, and the Americas. So tonight, it's all about the Chief Justice, Madam Torkorno. And also, I promised you yesterday, the expose is going to start exactly 9 p.m. Ghana time. The expose is going to start exactly 9 p.m. Ghana time. We have 20 minutes to promote businesses in Ghana. I told you, I promised, and I have to deliver. I'm John Mahama when it comes to the media. When it comes to delivery, being consistent and also fulfilling your promise. I'm the John Mahama in journalism. So tonight, as I promised 2 days ago, that I will be showing some companies, letting people know where they are and how to patronize their services. I'll be doing that tonight. My team, they have given me 20 minutes to do that. We are going to deal with 20 companies tonight. I'm going to go through 20 companies in 20 minutes. It means every single company I'm going to spend a minute to advertise every single company on this TV. Exactly 9 p.m. Ghana time, we will switch and take care of Madam Torkorno's breaking news. Mr. P, Mr. S. Okay, if there are 3, then I think you need to dig further, Mr. S. I think I've seen the 3. So if there are 3, then dig further. I think you are going to get all of them, the names. Yes, Mr. S, dig and get me the 3 of them. I think if we go deeper, we should be able to find the one we are looking for. So, team, I'll be on standby. I'm waiting for those pictures. So, and you bring me and you show, and then you bring your in Simbia, you best say, you bet you Emma Ghana for a Hundu Kreno Efa, a year suspended Chief Justice Madam Torkorno, the whole Assembia Betowa, I was Jum Emma Ghana for about a year accountability, about say, Beshe in Kofon Semu, Yabeka no Kre Achra Ghana, and the Nipebi Ghana almost say it is not right to suspend the Chief Justice on your Bonibia. You didn't in the first episode, you can't the Bonia Waye, and then you're in the second Bonia Waye. Now, dear Ubehun in the Yumbe ye. This is how serious under Madam Torkorno, the judiciary, how it was actually mishandled and how it was turned into family and friends a year project where people were making money out of us. And then Osono Mame is on the chopping board. We will make sure they be dissect it. And soon, you be using P. Ghana for all right, Mr. S, keep going. Is that here? All right, Mr. S, keep going. My team, I'm still working with my team at the same time. Right, Mommy, go straight and then taking care of business. Listen, I'm going to spend a second on this. This boy, his name is Williams Anefi Sapon. He's a thief. He's a criminal. The papa ye we mami ye we baby abe hunu I can say Kevin Taylor say we onya doctor oya kromfo. We don't have time today. Ne papa so ye we ne papa ye kromfo. Williams Anefi Sapon papa ne onu so ye we baby abe hunu bi aka kire no. Ne mami nso ne mami ye we ne ba me ye kromfo. Omu nyina ya kromfo. Boy we onu ankasa onsa ne your friend Williams Anefi Sapon o ye we baby abe share bi aka say Kevin Taylor say we oya kromfo. Eni say obi an ne business. Thank you very much. Now let's go straight and take care of a Ghana for businesses. You're promoting on this platform. Makacha Ghana for my job here is to help Ghana. My job here is to make governance easy for the NDC and more especially for John Dramani Mahama. Into whatever I would do in my own small way to promote Ghanaian businesses, because this government, a Juan person said they want to basically bring the private sector and the government together to help build this nation. As media houses, and I say platforms like us, which is bigger and reaches everywhere in the world, we have also taken it upon ourselves to promote local businesses, promote made in Ghana goods, and also make sure the entrepreneurs in Ghana now advertisement, because sikasem your platform is to platform be our Ghana. And it's only 1 minute our platform which I say we use to a year 7 months acquire advert to baby. So it's a privilege. Moi you picking my first 20, I'll be dealing with you people right now. Technology. Next week I will deal with another 20. So we have about 700 companies in our inbox right now. Over 700. It shows you how many people on Bessie platform. So exactly 4:44. Maybe about 16 minutes to go through a year 20 companies. Mr. S, 60 minutes. The show will officially start on Osono Mame Inti. Team, work on what we have discussed. All right. Now, this is the first company. Mama Yanko gidi. And the issue is who company be on a area. Remember, say we have endorsed these companies. We did not select. It be a MPP4, it be a NDC4, it be a GUM, it be a Didimatem, it be Dimatem, it be supported, it be supported. But what we have done is say companies leading banner are sorting it out and na Sibio Yedi Mujuma. So we are not being selective about where you are coming from or who you are. For all you know, companies will be MPP4. But my job here is to make sure the Ghanaian, irrespective of political party, Sibio or Suma and tribe or join, I don't discriminate. When it comes to promotion or promoting local businesses, I don't look at party colors. What I do here is I promote Ghanaian business. So for all you know, maybe NDC for crowd and the PP4 be. That is how it's supposed to be. We need to build this nation. Until let's go straight and promote a year businesses. 20 straight up. Now, yeah, the Jumadino, Madam Osnoma Mediana Ashishaso. First company, Broadcast Network Solutions. Broadcast Network Solutions. In fact, this company, the omu say they do TV studio installation. Or per se, usi new TV studio. That's what per se company be ebe install equipment in Yamawa. Company with friend of Broadcast Network Solutions. Almost a FM studio setup installation. Obe be a new FM station. Ope company be a sebio omu to me abe natinimu edi nyomano equipment no omunim their frequency papa their mass sound no ejina ne naso sebio u studio ho omu to make sure say omu did the right things. I then Abahoma was sound quality no be good. Jumadia omudino no Broadcast Network Solutions. Almost TV and radio streaming. Ope say o set up one kasa streaming. O to suffer ma o me to be setting it up among nicely. Send be to my also production whether online whether on TV whatever or radio they are expect in those things. Omeba be any amount. Sales and services almost amplifier, transmitters, consoles, encoder, all everything that's got to do with networking, any TV, any satellite there, go to Broadcast Network Solutions. Broadcast Network Solutions. I'm on from location and can but I'm a phone number no is 0244 533 638. 0244 533 638. I'm second number no answer 0243 558 483. 0243 558 483. Or more WhatsApp. You can text them right now. They are going to respond quickly. Under 1 minute, they will communicate with you. Maybe they can come to you and install a TV, radio, with satellite, radio, BBR. That is their job. You're from Broadcast Network Solutions. Or more WhatsApp number here 0243 558483. Pick the number. Or set up a stream. Everything that's got to do with networking, any streaming, these are the guys you need to contact them. You're from Broadcast Network Solutions. WhatsApp number here very important. And then in the catch up Kevin Taylor and our director about some year Juma na we send us a message. Like I say Juma we will let the world know so much Juma any so. But for now, this is a company we are endorsing for you to go and work with them. 0243 558 483. WhatsApp number Broadcast Network Solutions. Remember Rimfi, Ghana is a Ghanaian company. Now, company way, I think Nipano Oye ceilings, POP ceilings, Sana Mofreno, pop ceiling, any the Aka, your friend, pop ceiling, Yao and Co. Limited. Yao and Co. Limited. And also air ceilings. I think we the graphics in right, but it's okay. You can see, say, one funny location and can but Ope designs now you can see on the screen. These are some of the designs these are some of the designs if you're Ghanaian now obi manaya pop and a POP amana some nice designs be all hall amount bedroom new houses or very affordable and also very time conscious. Number no is 0593933940. 0593933940. Number no about painting and graffiti. I don't know what he's written there, but I think those are the things he does. You can see it there. The number here is 0593933940. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. All right. The number here is 0593933940. Onsa ebetumakano. Your friend a year. Yao and Co. Pop Ceiling, Yao and Co. Omo Ejuma, Yao and Co. Limited. Yao and Co. Limited. These are very beautiful designs. You can see the gold in here, very beautiful. Yao and Bohona Obu Ejumano. We're a Ghanaian company. Young people who really want to basically get something going. Omo Ejuma, we need to support Ghanaian businesses. This is what you need to support. Take their number, pick his number, and also make sure say own an business. The money will stay in Ghana. He will be able to feed himself and also his family. Syroc Farms Investment Limited, and that's a Syroc Farms Investment Limited. They invest in basic coconut business in Malaysian dwarf coconut seedlings. Into wemono eba kube de opese wudia kube or Ghana wemu de number 1. Sebio you have some yakube fu and ye the incube biaba if Malaysia incube kakapoe and so ba omoto etese sebio we the man so adwa smart omoto tua enye toketwa we mu ene from Syroc Farms Investment Limited kube mu ahwet kube mu tintin ope kube mu different varieties Syroc and Syroc Farms Investment Limited. They are based in Ghana. In fact omujumadi omudino 1 in a million. A lot of people want to get into farming. I believe say this company you have to try and contact them. So ope kube seedlings. If seedlings be a fa kube ho. What kind of kube? Malaysia kube, Thailand kube. Ope eye Fernando Po. Baby akwa menkroma tete kwashi kofa koko ba na. Ho kube nyina omo obi. Omo varieties eye kube and seed varieties are omo betuma eden. Omo betuma di amawa. Obetuma start ukube fuo. Omo phone number no ope eye kube seeds ni bi. E start kube fuo na. 0244 960 834. 0244 960 834. Resistance to any weather. Omo kube seedlings no. Kube no udua no eye de awomo, udua no nsuo mo, udua mo epebre mo, kube gina ne nansa franka bankwa. Kube akube nie. Utumu kube bu se kube wo de adwan. We mu kube de air from abrofu kube. Utwa ateka ka oya sra obese kube nsuo no edoso. We mu na kofa kube seedlings papa efra brochaba omo ebeton wo Ghana. We kwani enda wo nam Ghana. We need to aka wunsem. Mi pe bebia to kube seedlings. We mu eno ton kube seedlings papa yebetumi ay kube fu a. Sebio enche na kube na anyini. Titi kube no na sebio udia 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. Ende kube aba acha 1 year, 1.5 years na kube ni tuetua ho. Uhu kube pa ne bo ho a etise obi baby. We ena o se o from ya from eye Syrup Farms Investment eye den Limited. Omo number ni 0244 960 834. 0244 960 834. Omo number no. Call them right now. Harvest after 2.5 years. Pepe. Kubena yedia tete kube udua ne wawu bo se amanfo ko ho ntokwa sese yedia kube ayewu ubedua enche ya udi bro nyamidu pere kube ne fifi san kube we seedlings we 2 years pepe na kube no wetwa tete kube no udua pe ne wawu ya nanan mu dua kube 8 years 19 years kube ba ko ebete akonya sikedi na yewu eja kube no ho ende eye Syrup akova kube seedlings papa e free Malaysia e free abrochira eso ntem enti afebie du pe udua krampo wanhwa wonda no wona kube ne bi fifi omo seedlings sa nete ubutu fom na udua bi no wonda ne wechiri na e bi fifi omo kube ne seedlings no papa enti aya fresh Syrup omo na money 0244 960 834 omo so ewo Ghanaian owned company money omo embo ejuma another company ewo ha no enso enie and then Friday Kevin Taylor. All right, Kumasi Ebuakwa eye abakuma de company friend Phyllis B Bakery yaka panwa eso yeka bakery specializes in cake. Omutumi cake ne gina so konfo anoche we mu omo Kumasi Ebuakwa. Upe Kumasi cake papa, upe cake ede. On say you be a friend pound cake, your carrot cake, you'll be a friend cheesecake. A variety of cakes, more cakes, pastries, meat pie, to be say chips, cups, cakes, pizza, rock buns. Sanyo marina easy. Nipa or your quabro chino kusia, then sanwe de o webuakwa, a back cake mu cake, a back pastries mu pastries. Utumiko where the me cake be swice a bosom. We mu to me a cake, which is a cake near, to me a cake was antehini, cake no kuta staff to say a dear confanoche, a santimai cake no more. Where any cake are pastries, papa. I know what Phyllis Bakery. Fact, local dishes. A bet fufu party bunebunu and the obwa and yes a cake nkwa na e ba fufu say ye wo fufu ayo fufu nkwan e de fufu asi wenima na e Phyllis Bakery omo fufu omo ye banche fufu body fufu e na bayire fufu na de den so bayire fufu do be kono mo sensene bayire no omo twitwa bayire cha no mo de gum ansa no mahohoro ho e bacteria bi afiro omo de bayire nsi so omo mfa aya de eye rubber na kata so omo de nitiri kakas because omo nim say cancer rubber ma cancer into omo bayire fufu no enye fufu kitwa e fufu ni da ho ucha na chu minimum say yes e Ebuakwa fufu do we di no Phyllis Bakery number 1 in Ebuakwa oba Kumasi Asantema mu dia e ba bakery mu bakery fufu mu fufu eye plantain fufu sebi Asantema de eye fufu a eye body enim ne ntandi but oba eye Phyllis Bakery dia number 1 e we Ebuakwa almost so continental dishes oba fried rice na okono so omo chia fried rice pa omo chia I say hey we do free Egypt na dabi omo to be say anoma you say na jana to home omo no fried rice papa you check open international continental dishes salad fried rice oyster bay dien sa company way Kumasi de omo number 1 omo number near 0243 9239 36 omo WhatsApp number no 0243 923936 okwa ose Kevin Taylor na CMBra ose mama ye discount na Kumasi de mo na mo ye number 1 omo another WhatsApp number 0244 173133 0244 173133 sorry number no 0244 173133 Phyllis B Bakery yes number 1 Phyllis B Bakery Asantema dia Phyllis B Bakery uku asantia uku kotokwa de apema apembeba Phyllis B Bakery asante kotoko nie Phyllis B so ensu nie thank you Phyllis B. Now the next one no enie Natap Cosmetics Enterprise. Cosmetics baby organa and the utumi koto chain bi tukum ring bi adebeche na ho apɔ near from Boga Kupali. Where muna de papa ne buy from Natap Cosmetics Enterprise. Na eba cosmetics papa eba inku eye nyoman ketinkitia oba de fafa no ho e de siesie nipa nipa ho sebio oba gira nche a obu ha opegyera motu be kire oditi bodan mu. Where muna omutumi send sell nyoma papa sebio eye afefede a eye hunam je se hunam betuma doko opa hunam eni so eni gine eni tia and then a Natap Cosmetics Enterprise. Natap edie no omo services is simple. Omo ye body creams, any soap, body oils. Omo tumi di angwa bi fa ho. On se massage oils no obo ha no ye massage ope oil papa ni bi e dia for minister bi echi na se bi o minister ne hu se aha ne ye body massage papa eye Natap Cosmetics Enterprise omo ye body oil soap omo ye bibi to say bleach eye soap omo ye liquid soap eye liquid omo ye bibi to say eye floor cleaners shampoo conditioners hair products e ba sa nyoma na se bi o ye de twitwi fie bathroom edwaye time twem and all the edwaye twitwi bathroom obenya cancer enye edwaye no edin trima ma bodam nipa bebre nam street so bodam edwaye ntra we mu omo de bibia friend floor de shampoos omo cleaners floor cleaners papa wo wura ofio kase ofio ha ehwam che se utwitwina na ekọ udi gu for no mana check akrebi obon se ehọ nyina pa ay clean. Natap Cosmetics Enterprise and the opeso to boa obetumi afro mu Natap omo so ho eba creams eba se obe scrub it na wash ni nyoma Natap omo de all organic product yakase organica nyoma mu ye nyina omomfa eyedien omomfa boka emfremu anaso bikasa synthenim ohun se Nathan for use liquid soap atwitwi bath aton amount say body cream lotion anase anything like body oil ana bleach soap liquid soap sa soap ni nyina organic sebio nyankopon innuantini ene sebio de ade onyame boy a yemfa broni chemicals infemu eno na omoton into papa na ye from Natap Cosmetics Enterprise. Your skin, our signature. Your hair, our glory. Nathan for Tebrofo. The omdia show the chest obedi be now obese only Nathan for din koma. Simple 020-3906-622. 030-3906-622 and at 054-0623-678 020-3906-622 and that's 054-0623-678. Almost also Facebook Tasha Mark on Sabekano Facebook dini TASHAMARCK Tasha Mark or the same person friend Natap Cosmetics Enterprise. I actually show mo na omo ena sibio about cosmetics are omo edi enim. Now the next company any you're from Clean Flow Plumbing. Clean Flow Plumbing. You can say Clean Flow Plumbing. Now say obia sebi oya plumber or tom plumber hu adwuma and they say on so bo how to miss dan mono na de be to fiora and your toilet in the flash and adware na kukuru obo how to feel odware a obo say insulo tan bathroom enko because plumbing works no nyoma na eton ma na enya papa enya nyoma bia ye ton ma eyedimba buka na eton ma no obo how to be dan adwo obetikuru ni nyina na enya plumbing work na yeyema ono sa plumbing work no enye nyoma na etoma pipes ne ade no obo an shower solidity so ko ope hot na ko be over hot on say ope hot or say mild hot middle hot and I say the intensive hot obo ha nyoma na etoma na ode ye no hotel no ene fie no otumi bie shower hot na egudi tiri disa akokɔ na etutu yonkofo bebra heat no etutu on pempem na oba eye Clean Flow Plumbing Engineering Services there and the oboa on beba be hu on ba be check o dan no on say enya pipe baby the pipe share on say corners bi or so your curve e bi also your 90 e bi or 95 45 sa nyoma ne no mosua into obi obey plumbing works papa wo fie dia maw na sebio o flash to la bet hwim na ekɔ toilet bi o flash da guguru because flow no enye anytime that show say Clean Flow obo to be flash na e bia sebio wo twa to na ni name e o say ko enso na ni name if you say flow no nye. But so unya engineers papa on set up engineer plumbing work na mawa. The simple thing is say o flash at guguru gong ope omo ye say dwuma ma eniti ema eniso a from Clean Flow Plumbing. Now na money 055142413 05514242213 05514242213 and I said 0245604869 I'm doing the clean flow plumbing. Kevin Taylor endorse it from Nakachom. Kevin say, "Embra, mama discount. Now, my discount at BBA Ebekoye Amaye." This is Loud Silence TV. Here we speak truth to power. Now, big love cat. Anya baba ne baba. Baba bi wo yinicho. Baba bi wa sebi onefuso. Inti otwetire na onya sa distance no. Baba bi wo ho so a unu sa no okasa bebre enso ne ninye. Obeka se otew wona so atiatia. Meme baba e friend Don Cat, the best baba. The vision correct. The standing position perfect. Inti o Ghana so na o pe baba papa. Your big love cat. Baba bi wo ha otwa wi a I said ukoji funu. Dabi we mu na ye baba se no. You from a big love cat. Look good, feel confident. Now, big love cat no. Ope baba onim aye babrin pa. Oba America, the best baba in America. Friend, don't cut it. Now, sa baba we friend big love no. Only don't cut it with the same level. Sibia okuta mashimu. On sa baba bi okuta mashimu say. Don't cut it. Okuta mashimu say. Okuta mashimu say. Sana big love what you about to just say onti de omo machines so papa ni bia gold plated machines. Just say omo you are rushes be wo. Sa company way and as sa adwumakuo we. Omo ready for you whenever you want to come and cut your hair. Omo number is 0547-819663. 0547-819663 and 0544-878-377. 0547-819-663 and I said 0544-878377. Big love _ cat on more Instagram or baby apam top of old Suckerbet building. Udru apama top of old Suckerbet building no intapam hona udru ha no wo catch am say Kevin Taylor endorse yo mo apam nyina mokwa mo say Kevin Taylor say embra ye twa na fa mo fa picture ne send me na me fa nchire Ghana for say big love cat number 1 ewo apam big love nie number 1 cat nie. Thank you very much big love. Feel confident and look good. All right, now another company you be say come masam no omo so omo nie. Company where the air for crack shoes at the does not bag and yet easy sir. We air quality dresses, quality shoes, and quality bags. These are imported, very, very authentic materials. In fact, many of them come up who say we are not so any until set Yamagana for you the echo. Company your friend, the personal shopper. The personal shopper. You guys a personal shopper. Oko India, Oko Germany, Oko France. You uncle from personal shoppers. Omunye bi. Omuno mutumi koko diga edibro. Bi say tenefie me koton tadia bro. Sa and a personal shopper omutie. Omuno omodo suko akohu nyoma uhia. Bag papa. Eya de lazy papa. Eya de entadia papa. 33D, 34D, 17B. Brazia papa. Pantisa usoma emuchi. Wemu ene from a personal shopper. In fact, personal shopper for Ghana, Accra, North Kaneshi. Udruwa obonse omugina ho be de omna baba ma okwa o se atade bia efe bia personal shopper will be omo moke papa omo wedge omo slippers omo mbema ne ma omo nice bags enya reflective bags bag be original light ase ayehu anim light da so I say wo honam bag omo ton nyina organic crocodile leather enya bag a ochina wo bekọ na ho ate utumi de hwefom na bag nda ho gina ho bag a etumi de opuro honam ye from the personal shopper bar shop omo ewo North Kaneshi the personal shopper oko Instagram omo ho omo WhatsApp number no enie ma me from WhatsApp ni I mean, BM, no personal shop at Juma Mudi. I'm number 0244-746378. 0244-746378. Sa company way majority of the ladies are who are TVs no omo dress yomo omo your door key or the connect connection nebusa say open personal shopper omo number a WhatsApp number 0244-746378. We deliver nationwide at a fee. Open some of the bro ebia wasenkrigwa ohun ade na elfe wa frɛ personal shopper omo de besika mu dia bro kakra bi na obetua no de ama personal shopper omo hyɛ dem fa so kɛse sa omo pɛ sɛ ohun yɛ fɛ na okɔbɔ mu din de omo yɛ mu de sɛ wa hyɛ atade akɔ asɔre akɔda nyame ase na wa ka kyerɛ asɔrefo no sɛ atade ɛhyɛ me nyame na de ma me na emu nipa nyame fa no so ma ne kɔ yi yɛ frɛ no personal shopper ɛne na omo pɛ ɛnya mfa so kɛse na omo pɛ nti wa sankragua wa yɛdo wa fosu wa tamale opɛ bia from 0244-746378 baby will be am the number bro sankragua for monfra personal shopper mo almost so ebeboa team. Are we good? All right, now let's keep going. All right, Mr. P, Mr. S, when you get it, forward it to me. I will look at it right now. We are still on the companies. It's 9:05. I'm sorry, guys. Give me like 7 minutes. I'm running through this quickly. Your number 8. Your 9. Your baby is here. GLC City Builders. GLC City Builders. This is another fine company. GLC City Builders and Civil Engineering. We are another fine company. Young men and I'm about together and I'm be a company way. In fact, sa company way they are expert in a borehole. O pese ye betu borehole area ho obi abeti say be on say borehole be a yitua. Na ye de because omo machine bit na one ni nyina say. Company way say a mubemo say a fromo sa company omo tumi to borehole na aya kondo kra keke omo nsensuo nsuo ba no mo sizi na say ubu ya on so be tumi to borehole 3 months mubu na efi na ho ba sa company omo nye sa because machines omo use no machines ejina na so ye. GLC City Builders and Civil Engineering omo de borehole edwuma de obua omo say water treatment and installation general nyoma omo ye civil and building construction o pedan o pese otunsuo o pese wo ye bibi te say eye water treatment o pese uti nsuani wire tank just sa nyoma ne de oba GLC City Builders and Civil Engineers there and the edwuma omo ye no omo number no 050-300-8257 omo form location and kan 050-300-8257. GLC City Builders and Civil Engineers. We know more and GLC City Builders and Civil Engineers. We make sure Ghana the system is right. GLC Builders and Civil Engineers. We make sure your homes are solid. GLC City Builders and Civil Engineers. We take care of your water. GLC City Builders and Civil Engineers. We are here to protect Ghana. Company way from na omo no bebo ejuma. Catch am say Kevin Taylor endorse omo from bema discount. Now, technology we Abena's Home Essentials obuakura. Hwe de all screen so no. Wan ka say wenum ebo to. Why say koku smoker all right no. Kevin Taylor nie ya bro ya bre aman for dwen say yebewu enso yengu koku smoker no. Enti enie Abena's Home Essentials. Abena's Home de eba dealers in onions jene opa santi jene takwa jene inkremofo jene intafo jene ene de sompa jene oba Abena Home Essentials and the jene de obwa jene different kind bi omo obi omo asomafo jene omo de Togo for jene omo Pentecost for jene omo Assemblies of God for jene eba jene assorted jene dia Abena Home Essentials na omo garlic enya garlic ne de wudi a etumi bon ho ban obo ha onom jot sa on pese betire num kankan but owia na the garlic akoto num garlic bo ha enye garlic papa omo powdered garlic and omo garlic your friend rock garlic we any nyoma Abena's Home Essentials sebio omo supply bibi to say ginger jene papa asante jene na ubuma otum se tum ko ni ase ene feri jene so obu jene na se jene anko ni a ginger anase akekeduro ni anya akekeduro ni de o de sa otum se ama wuyem akekeduro ni de o de twifufuo mu a sebio onyam kakra se nche na de tufuo so a ko fie fufuo obu sa akekeduro eno na Abena's Home omo supply akekeduro ho palm oil engumu zobi papa enya ngu na etietem ni bi we omo sheda ko bebi a engo na ye no enho te engopa ena omo ye omotum etimi supply coconut oil millet eyuo yankasa ye de pito o pepito yuo papa aya na waba de Abena's Home Essentials omo sa supply bibi te say beans oko takwa beans omudi nyina ibu ha na enye momfra Abena de Homes Essentials ye the beans papa bebron bambara beans aso udro oboase jeje beans o yusu nyina efri Abena Homes Essential beans mu beans aso beans oboase jeje the number 1 beans in oboase beans near the mawa team so wudi anase wo kraba ho Abena and a supply a supply aso the bambara beans almost a supply a bro yellow corn and white corn and the oboa omko simo omo customers bebre e bro omde benyina papa Abena Home Essentials almost how sobolo sobolo ni papa onoma esa bon ho ban efri yare ho sobolo bi aba America meba bon ho dewuro nansia the past essentials almost esa supply sobolo leaves nankasa de sobolo no eno so supply bi into Abena Homes Essentials no opese ofrom a na mane 02097272227 02097272227 and at 0245 765 100 0245 765 1000 Abena's Home Essentials eduane papa fie Abena Homes Essentials ye na ye de papa naba Abena Homes Essential organic food there ye ho ne free Abena Homes Essential vitamins is our number 1 Abena Homes Essential we will bring food to your home and we will make your home a happy home Abena Homes Essentials aya from na omo na edi dwuma no now number 11 enie Hausa Coco. Where you? Hausa cocoa. Ope Hausa cocoa na ni nyina ne Winners Hausa cocoa. Winners. Mami jum. Hausa cocoa, enya Hausa cocoa ni Hausa cocoa. Hausa cocoa ni cocoa yede ye edien. Yede ye salad, yede ye fasting. Winners de delicious. Winners delicious. Winners delicious. Ope Hausa cocoa papa. Ene koko ni koko a wonom a etum gina ho che koko bu a wonom a de kia na atwe ho enu 2 hours na wodwonso we di koko emu pi koko a de ayuo ye wa emu koko omo koko a de eburo koko a de eye soya aye we ene from Winners delicious koko bu koko Hausa koko na omo de millet omo gloves omo eye paper grains of paradise. Yo koko bu grains of paradise nyina ena omo bibia fa ni ginger koko pepper koko bu Hausa no to say koko e de enufie. Winners delicious. Hausa cocoa number 1 in Ghana. Amo aguna swedru. Udi odru also we Winners. Men kasa taxi driver di bi call Kevin Tena Dose. Meba Ghana meba aguna swedru. Na maba be check it. Winners delicious. Cocoa bu cocoa. Ene cocoa also cocoa bu ayesa na nsuo ginem na amframa gina rubber nim. Winners cocoa kwa yesegu plate nim yesegu bowl mu nice. Na de atre ato ho. Enye wa cha atre ni bi. Enye rubber atre da de na de ato ho na wedidi. Ko se se ubone ya boko sa se ko se de. Winners delicious. Omo aguna swedru. Omo na mane serve simple. O person omo be serve or party ase wedding ase or event bi a o person nkofo no and papa no omo breakfast. Kokwa Winners Hausa Cocoa. Omo number no 0243 018 140. Pa number no sisi afra chocho. Omo number near 0243 018 140 and 0241 620 036. In fact, omo nyama bebre method of preparation. Omo kura to meet chelsea bi eye koko no. Ade efe ewo Winners delicious ne say. First, omo cho say dinkan nwan so hie. Hey, Winners we hard wati. What they acha oke. Kekeke. O say o chelsea bi eye koko. When your friend technology koko technology koko bu technology or chiro koko free swedro oti America or chiro koko free swedro we or swedro no che internationally sibi ye koko or say boil the water scoop preferred quantity into a bowl uya stir to get a smooth mixture add boiled water whilst stirring quickly and add sugar and milk to taste. Sa Hausa cocoa no your friend no Hausa cocoa paste say inti wope Winners delicious Hausa cocoa dibia contact Winners delicious 0243 018 140 omo aguna swedru kwa kesi krum aguna swedru aguna omo ye cocoa papa inti I know from. Thank you very much. Now the next company team. The next company, we are running through quickly. I'll see a year or so my programs this year. Company where your friend a year graphiato works and painting and finishing works. Company where obia ni baby omo asokwa ewa santimemu. Dear fair and it's a oko asokwa. Ope bibia a friend graphiato works and the company way number 1. Now oba a year senior omutumi di omujuma o share a dying ahodro my year graphiato works and painting and finishing works omunye email near ssnitmedia.consult@gmail.com. Now omu number na from graphiato onte graphiato ase ena ewo ho no on say dan bi wo ha otumu say edan we dey ade na ho ye wesra a strategy a plan a technology a new way of building sene be ya sebio infuturo kra ka ho a infuturo no entumi ka ho okosantase ene asafo a edan ho nyina kokoko because ekwan ne nye. Now graphiato for the aba santimemu no say udu asokwa on say wo hwe asokwa area ho a edan nyina I say ehwan clinic akra graphiato technology odi aba technology the omo say omutumi spray dan ho ye edan no such a way a efi kan open efi ho atwe no efi kan open efi atwe no ho enti efi nie omusro graphiato enti graphiato ankasa omo moto ni say graphiato nie efimfum graphiato nie efimfum and also kind of rough. This is graphiato, the running of the dust. This is graphiato, the running of the dust. Efi ewu edan ne edwane graphiato omo kumasi asokwa omo number 055 749 9011 055 749 9011 and that's 020 983 9609 020 983 9609. Graphiato nie efi fum. Check now the next company shipping packages from the US and Ghana. Company no your friend company no Yao Canada Incorporated. Yao Canada. Hey. Bogus is what we room. Kevin Taylor. Hey, we. Yaw Canada, open shipping papa. Obi obey door to door direct abro fi the Yaw Canada ma menum so akra no abre. Refresh your page, your sound will be okay. Sanitary technology. If you are not getting the sound right, refresh your page, you get the sound right. Now, company we are friend of Yaw Canada Incorporated. Yaw Canada, shipping your packages from USA to Ghana. About shipping. About shipping. Say shipping. Odi adie gu shipping na abedru Ghana. And Yaw Canada dia obwa. Now, about shipping within 3 to 5 business days. Within USA and Ghana. Ono na otumidi nyoma gu plane mu no etua kakrebia de abrɛw. Ebu out to me ship obi or the fa company be so 3 months na nyoma bedu na wo kasa. Hey, na nyoma dey da ben bedu abrochire ball ya me ship ye endruda and don't touch me and my ship way my ship salalak my ship tomatoes my ship salalak and then sa am like ni nyina no sa yaw yaw Canada di nyina bebro 3 to 5 business days na edu on the odema plane yaw Canada or say opese or baba fa kro beto farmer fast, safe and reliable. Yaw Canada no the number anyha so opese for Yaw Canada the number ni 05926956110. From USA to Ghana the Yaw Canada number no any 05926956110. 05926956110. And I do 2 kura na wada on be deliver order no. Yaw Canada na wabotre otumi bana abotu na wada otumi twan wabontene ahomachi sis no abodan mu abotre any their experience. Otumi ko deliver nyoma wo stream na obedu na abo ahomachi 230. Yaw Canada tumi shada edaka nim omutumi ko da hotel omade omusika no ma da hotel akan ade chia no pa 7 no ma be bo punu yesrew endra na go say deliver by buy na wada intano pay ni aba na Yaw Canada wo ma paper no assign no de nyoma ma ba ko pom free answer na won free fie ho no obe make sure so wa kan nyoma ni nyina ehun se bibia fenchim aba se unya sa problem obetuma tenase or patience or peace or patience or respect and also experience or sa customer service akomano no ono go through every single thing. Yaw Canada and Co. Yaw Canada also need any open source shipping within 3 to 4 business days. Yaw Canada will bring the things to Ghana for you. Now, there's another one here. Company we are friend of Bless Hot Ventures. Hey, Edio. Bless Hot Ventures. Almost say another company. Almost on your maybe. Sabio and your curtains and curtains. Curtains we are the same with them. I say gentle for them. Curtains we are same with them. I say abusumfie. Curtains we are obi twamukro to me who them. Sa curtains nenye. Your curtains ne curtains. Your zebra blinds. Your curtains papa. More vertical blinds. More laying of carpet. More bed sheet and etc. Bed sheet we are. That's why they betching. I say now that wooden bed sheet no chichi. Ahoma. Would go washing machine. They betching. Now homa ni bi eba. Bless Hot Ventures omo kra omo nyoma ni nyina free Canada, Turkey, Holland and USA. Nyoma no verified, guarantee no edaso. Nyoma ni nyina quality. Now wa wo hwe design of the carpet papa. Eba nyoma bi to say vertical blind bi a utimi bia de beche na to say government office ubia na akwa na ntokuro dem ya amode ne entesa. Bless Hot Ventures, the best air blind obenya no air Ghana no omo na de be ma o pese o contact Bless Hot Ventures 0243 152211 0243 152211 and I say WhatsApp no 0266 520699 0266520699. Almost a number no open blinds papa Loud Silence Media ya endorse Bless Hot Ventures at the amount almost so Mr. P, Mr. S, are we good? Almost so boy Juma Bless Hot Ventures, curtains there number 1. Bless Hot Ventures, zebra blind number 1. Bless Hot near laying of carpet near. Omo no mutumi ba ebe lay carpet. Ona mo dem I say on heaven. Omo tumi de share corners. On say carpet we tumi kunipa. Say ebu ha carpet ye lay here. Etumi utumi poli na wa no akopem dan. Yes oh Mr. Mwakwendre ya no wu. Carpet amane poli mani tiakobo wardrobe mane wu. Blessed eye Hot Ventures. Bless Hot Ventures. Omo make sure carpet no eye ye de si form ye de terraform e ma carpet no akora we be fokura entumi why. Bless Hot omo ejuma omo ye no carpet the enwane Bless Hot. So call them, then they will help you also lay your carpet and other blinds. Now number 15 we are no. Mr. P, Mr. S, are we good on Facebook? Did we shut down on Facebook, Mr. P? Mr. S, what's going on? Team, Are we live on Facebook? Team, we are good on Facebook, right? Yeah, we are good on Facebook. We are still good on Facebook, team. We are good on Facebook. Now, Man Glass and Aluminium expert. Man Glass. Utidi now to say Man Glass. A dive out to move glass be a show nice a zoo. Utmu dan bi a yahye glass bi. O say adan we abusun fie. Utmu dan bi a say KVIP. Man Glass and Aluminium expert number 1 e wo Ghana. Men for mu ndi agro. E ba glass a yahye. E betima a triple strip. A 4-pole strip, 5-pole strip. Ultimate glass, who knows I saw abrochi. Ye kasa abrocha, Nina, Debian, send a nipan besu dying, ashishet nyoma womb. Sa glass almost omon peromo. Omo make sure say measurement in Torkorno de daho bibia silly also between besha glass mouth in sota a bomb from a peninsula urasia dabi almost siliconous almost special glue bia the fa glass nano send a beya in futuro any in siobi enwurawuram enti eba Man Glass and Aluminium expert dia juma omudie no ebine glass eyadian store front or store na so person omo beye enim no ma wo dia number 1 omo tumi hye on say store bi wa wuram a ubie glass na ye sliding door na glass no dabi we mu ubie Odon Sabako Pata sin because almost check alignment, no, almost check Bibia, MOBA, who say Bibia Coso. Inti almost I be say glass doors and windows. On say Oboa or Shefie, Nebia, Ebia Sebes Nejato, or Beso Pie, and so ya sliding down into OBMB, Nejad boom nekuno. We must sliding doors, no, Utimon Sabako be a sin. Man Glass and Millennium expert, Aluminium expert, almost number 1. Now, omoya bibi say all kinds of glass and aluminium works, kitchen, cabinet, bibia glass, omuna omoye. Omo number no 02411 20064, 02411 20064, 02079489888. Man Glass and Aluminium expert number 1 in Ghana. Man Glass slide in it is smooth. Man Glass nie slide in sunye. Almost from omo bebo ejuma. When you are Ghanaian companies. Company we have an endpoint technology. Technology. Hey, ebejo. Endpoint technology and security. Endpoint technology and security. Obu ha or person di fie or kra ya mia ope yehu. And the ope baby ana company omutumi boss adwuma from endpoint. Brodika say endpoint you do ha ya pem. Udu on us or to us or uku endpoint and then baby a udru also obotena se you from endpoint just say udru wa unko weni biom unko echi biom aho and a gold in the share endpoint technology and security ejuma be na electric fence conformable area otumi monitor o taiko Chrome now on Bantam, Ebi Pentecost, Assemblies of God, ni Otako all night Fridays. Now, omutumi the electric wires fence. Inti anoma kwetwema tititi was anomana titire de tundi wache di. Inti eba electric fence, eba electric wiring. Omutumi the wire electric one etumi fa. Manchwa obi anim. Obi ha ota peda de ho twere pa. Obeso hwe se girl biti fio ha. Inti oba no ho abetwere eno tititi was akromfo na fum. Bibi te se intercom. Obi ha ohyedema na ne bobo e won ya adima onbezo betiem komena munja dede no onpe wosu emiemu kin komena munja dede no boso mo so ate komena munja dede no na nkora na ja dede no open intercom connection from your room to your kids room obeso fro baba your friend abena sewa ebi onbezo betiem doctor say minim compile yo eni say otiem uhia intercom eno no wo dem a wotumi mia so I say yes dad I say abena sewa sensu bre me we mu na the end point for ye omo the technology e de abefie omo ye bibi to say video doorbell obo ha obefia onkra oyebusua panyini asori panyini obo ha enim keke opeduane di obetia de kwa dabi sesia no end point for edit doorbell e de etisa ringa video wom ansa na ombra kra no hu nti ebia fufo bi na mudi a mutumi ko hwe kitchen anasa mo prapra wontem ebia na mudidi na ebia bu fie reba obemu se enam da so de bubefu ebia na mo danka nti de osam ye say munya end point video doorbell ni bia oba oba mios green mu nanim na ma yifufu na kwhye nkwa mpase masiesi ho nyina nice na wabetena se okwa eno so motumi to adu doorbell no motumi hu se okwa na ma say yifufu na ba ni nyina security features technology end point technology limited om number 020543 6969497 0543 693 0543-693-497. From they will do some fantabulous business with you. The last but one, company way, Sergeant D. Oh goodness. Papa na me hu nanim no me feeling rough. Your friend is Sergeant D. Sergeant D company ni. Company way, your friend no, mama mbiem. Sergeant D abadia mama mbiem. Sergeant D company no company bi a omo bo adwuma ye redefining living spaces, elevating lifestyle. Now, Sergeant D and a dazzle. Sergeant D. Now, so Sergeant D and as a company, papa. Because me Sergeant D, cantata. Sergeant D a hard guy. Sergeant D a reliable. So Sergeant D at a company, so any company ketwa, a company I just say, a juma mudino, a juma sebu eden, a coso. Sergeant D of cantata, our company no more. Necessary company, meso me endorse company no. In fact, a dear no more buying and sale of lands, ope asasia, obi beto ntokwa ho a omo betuma tom asase ama omo so esa to asase omo sikada ho omo no paperwork genuine. Sergeant D obi anim nanim omo ball krono. Sergeant D wa bone bra. Sergeant D ni credibility hia no into Sergeant D company we nya company a obetumi obedi agro obeso to asase o pass asase aton eno Sergeant D mu betumi we didwuma baby to say buying and sale of house opese oto dan anase opese oton dan Sergeant D mu ho omo beba eno abetena se. This man has credibility. Me my endorse Sergeant D da and then the Sergeant D and then the company aba into me be magana phone the Sergeant D company no Sergeant D company no so adiam say interior and exterior decorations Airbnb services open Airbnb Accra on the Airbnb no omtumi ma ka ho Airbnb at Sebio anopa na service aba. Please have you eaten Airbnb at Sergeant D ankasa no and also provide Airbnb services. Now our electric fencing installation and the obo Sergeant D we see about you know what to ano and this be opposing na about electric fence and security nyoma dia Sergeant D company no ebedi sa adwuma no e the amount building and construction almost see dan and asebio open a specification and a specific dan bi person almost see design bi o be Sergeant D company we on betumi abo adwuma na amount and biodigester mortality na biodigester no biodigester any installation sebio ya ni na and yes gas ginemu no ebi wa otumi ye biodigester osade ende o so oteswana boom Sergeant D mu de ntisa omo de abefo computer na omo de ye omo tumi access soil no omo hwe sibia amena no ye betu se soil no ya omo behu se soil no emra omo ka jose eja ye be bio no wa ha but soil no emre nti nyabotre na ye nneki sure se asase ne betum ya eyina kwa ha nti se ne be ya woteso a emblaste we mu nyina abefo technology omo de ye Sergeant D company no omo number ne 030-399-1461 030-399-1461 and at 059-455-4033 059-455-4033 over Sergeant D for our WhatsApp number 0531-266-843 0531-266-843 over Sergeant D catch Kevin Taylor and a member in the Sergeant D and so be discount. The last company you can want some in company number 20. It's exactly 5:29. I got 1 minute now, about 9:30 Ghana. Now the Osno Mame technology scandal no ejinim. Team. Okay, team. All right, boss. Now, B Raj in the fine boy Raj. Open clothing accessories. That's a boutique boutique bi anyome wo nyina free Benin. Boutique bo ha obekom na nyome wo nyina chan boutique bo ha otu atade o hye no kra na ate boutique bo atade ne show ebi wa wotwam ye chokelele bo se ejadem Raj clothing and accessories the obo Raj na nie bie wa hwe Raja se bi ote watete na body fine or a nice boy or a fine boy or the bracelet kakra toto shirt na mu odayie wakoyi collections the aba ope combination atadia slippers, sandals, open shirt, locally made. Entadia pam African print, Raj. Raj there, number one, Obianim Sibi or Tokofurudia, any Kumase, Raj shops in effect. Now, do the shop now. The first thing I Raj, or they almost say, who ran the shop near Mount Refreshment? Into Raj, Debbie Abacono, or fridge or cook womb, malt womb, Sebio, club womb, Bibika Krebi by Joakuma, and Sana will Busao Quansono, Raj fine boy, Obayamo, or Koforudia, any Kumase, so Ope, Obia, Obama clothing, any accessories, papa, just a one cast of Oko DB, engagement TV, Opa Soya fan boy, I'm not for him that, but I can combination, any the cat, no, Raj on, ultimate dress, ultimate pam on your man, ultimate quality stuff. One cast of just a Bermani. Raj clothing and accessories, number one, Oko Forudia, and the number near 0240 96. Mamim be Raj numbers, Namin Jum, Nayan Conquer, dear Aka. Raj number near 0240-969897. 0240-969897 and at 0599-400044. 0599-400044. So back koforudia any kumase now busa Raj na akora ntuma nkyerɛ na our problem. Raj sebio obia our combination our taste. One kasa girls are mohwɛ Raj na mon kasa problem wo ho. Raj ni gina hɔ yi unya nanka ompe sebio ya say the way ni suo no ene de record ayem nti so hu be ma no na wohwe sibia ote na wohwe body ni sibia tie na wohwe pose na wohwe ahofe na the way ni suo no ene de record ayem nti nani atia na say the combination so ye nti so ope eye combination papa clothing papa any accessories there eye Raj clothing and accessories. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for staying. You're still watching with all this for television. After this short break you're still live on Loud Silence TV.
Yo, we are best fishermen. Torkorno, no answer mine. I watch it. You will for Belgium. It was better Belgium. It was two Belgium. Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Super, why round what? It was for Belgium. It was better Belgium. It was two Belgium. It was why you're here? Why round what? 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 Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? I want it. Original. I will move for Belgium. I want to tell Belgium. Where you mind don't crumba.
All right, thank you very much for staying. Team, I think we're good to go. It's exactly 9:30 in Ghana. I think say Imbrena son say yebeye osonoma ame story no. Now, among for can bebree, it's time to do the story efa a year osonoma ame. Because osonoma ame it's got to do with a year the suspended Chief Justice Madam Torkorno. There are so many people making noise about Madam Torkorno's suspension. And they be a kanwaha. Obia ni Ghana obetumede emra ashe onwankasa nensa, including the President of the Republic. Say obia sebio emra yenam emra kwanso eyino say ombedi Ghana dwumadie bi. President Krampo entumi emfa onwane pe enkasa mapamo no. E kire president no etie ofa emra kwanso. The president needs to work within the law before even bibi sa Krampo betumi si. It is not that easy for anyone to just get up and say, oh, Mr. President, you hate the Chief Justice, so get rid of the Chief Justice. It doesn't work like that. That is why all these weeks, and I'm months here, I can say, nobody has been able to come out from the NPP or whoever is against the suspension of the Chief Justice. Say, the Chief Justice, basically what the President is doing is against the law. Because the President of the Republic, John Dramani Mahama, every single step he's taking, we're making sure that Constitution na we di Simran so. Enti people should understand to say bibia nkoka bibia bibi nka bibi. Now a lot of people have made arguments. Adentina Chief Justice no Adentina in Sembien there's nothing. She's done nothing wrong. At the end of why some people try to play everything down. Omo person bibia looking so simple. But the petitioners no omo petition a petition a year the president, there are a lot of things the petitioners brought up. In fact, tonight, I'm going to show you some of the things the Chief Justice did and why, as Ghanaians, we should be worried. And if she is not the Chief Justice today or she has been suspended, majority of you guys shouldn't be complaining. the Chief Justice, Madam Torkorno, abused her office. She actually abused. And you see, something called conflict of interest is very dangerous. It is next to nepotism. You see, the root of corruption is conflict of interest. Say the Juma Diamau, na say o position B. Na say sa position na one who abuses sa position no. Ebia sa position no. Or the sa position yenyome bia ebe favor wo ana e favor wo ba. Sometimes no crampo you don't have to be directly involved in that act no, but you being in that position alone no, you need to have that that authority to stop anything. Enti obi ji say John Mahama waka say na aban mu on person ne ba ebeji contract on person ne ba any aban ebe adwuma bia on person ne bushani bia eba be aban adwuma because he knows say even though no omo the right to also go seek for their contract no, the position as the president no, his son today say the contract ebia 10,000 Ghana Emma John Mahama ba every single MPP member or Ghanaians we all will say hey, because John Mahama position or no, sa position alone, it can influence that process. You don't underestimate a conflict of interest, and when people start to complain about amount for positions, omo Eddie now, Madam Torkorno, your friend AKA Osono Mame, so many things AC. And then maybe chira idea ba kubi. Oma ya no mu ye dede say, Madam Torkorno nyehwe, we a regular Ghanaian like myself. Right? Now mun sha idea bi. Now, this company, your friend company way, and I want you to follow this conversation very well. Very important to me. Maybe chira company be. Company way, you register company way 2019. A Dina a fair company, we're friend Design 37 Limited. Design 37 Limited. I'm going to take my time today and a Friday. Say it's enough. There are a lot of stories we need to do, but I'm going to take my time for us to do this story. It's got to do with a Chief Justice who has been suspended. Now, a company where you registered in 2019. Mr. P, Mr. S, team. All right. Now, interior design and furniture designs. Now, a company way, some interior designing. Omuye bibi a friend of furniture designs. Now, OSHA registration number now is CS098422019. You see, on this platform, the reason why we have millions of Ghanaians watching us every single day is because Asemia Bekimbia, we back it with facts. And today we are doing another story on Madam Torkorno, and we want Ghanaians to understand the reason why majority of Ghanaians listen to this platform. Make sure the reason why Madam Torkorno, she's not supposed to come back as the CJ of Ghana. She's not. Now, company way, you registered in 2019. We should address a shower house number BAE 2920 near the place, 16th Street, Bashona. I want to register a company, no. Now, so Oko company no more. Oma company no eyo omodia and our directors of the company. So we share document America we are company 2. You will see this. Mami enlarge na obia hu bi se na be ya enye de se me nko na mehwe. Wo omo directors of the company no. Yo Adam Sarah Amega Torkorno oye Ghanaian director marketing. Adam Sarah Amega Torkorno ono na director marketing. Sa company na registered in 2019. And ye wo Serum Francis Afi Torkorno ono so director and designer. Serum Francis Afi Torkorno ono so director and designer. And ye wo Serum Francis Afi Torkorno osa secretary and designer. Inti company no, the director and the secretary no, one person, your friend Serum Francis Afi Torkorno. And the marketing director no, your friend no, Adam Sarah Amega Torkorno. Now, so company name you registered in 2019. Right now, Mamwati ase omo directors of the company. Nipa na mabo mudini nyina, you heard it. Now, Mamencho Adebi, a company. Sa company way, obebusa say edien omo ye. Sa company way say omo beye edwuma bi ama Ghana. Now, omo je contract every the judicial services war. Contract and say omo say omo ba be refurbish judicial services no, omo be see new lounge, any omo library, omo be refurbish no. Now, edia mere chira no make a just say oye the owner of the company. Serum. This Serum lady onye. This one is called Serum. Ono na mi bo ni din echire musisi ano. So she is the owner of the company. Serum Frances Afi Torkorno. She is the daughter of the suspended Chief Justice. Company na make a lady way dia. This lady or the daughter of Chief Justice Madam Torkorno neba. Company na lecturer no. The owner of the company, this lady, her name is Serum. She is the daughter of Madam Torkorno. This company I'm talking about, the judicial service. Madam Torkorno no. They gave this lady's company a contract. Now the contract was to fix the judicial library, build a lounge and decorate the lounge for the judicial services. Inti, we have established, sir, this company was actually registered in 2019. It belongs to the Chief Justice's daughter. The Chief Justice's daughter, and on the company, at the end of the day, the judicial services, Sa company, contract to decorate the judicial library and also build a new lounge or redecorate a new lounge for the judiciary. Now remember, Serum, the daughter of the Chief Justice, Torkorno, Madam Araba Torkorno, Nebabani. That's her daughter. Now, what are some of the items? Girl way company and a lady way company. Enya contracts na or say, or they ba eba bedeng, or they eba be renovate the judicial library and also the lounge for the judiciary. Remember, her mother is the Chief Justice. Time we win the contract, we know none of a Chief Justice. Now, these are some of the items. Onya contract no or say or toya or the ebedeng or the bedi jumano. Into some of the items they be near. Now, items na. We didn't remember contract, so but I'm going to show you how the whole thing went down. Oto judges reading room or renovate oto akonya bako 3,000 Ghana cedis. Oto or desk oto be 1,900. Sorry, I hope maybe I'm getting it wrong. Oto be 24,000. Or say lounge in Kunjani be 240 million old Ghana. And now oto nyamani be 42,000 or say a Kunja it be lounge war. Oto desktop computers be 23,000 Ghana, 230 million old Ghana. These are some of the things contract or state say obeto edia renovate the judges lounge and also the library, the judicial library. And remember, contract where we win and a Chief Justice. Now Osha flower pot be or the car ne contract no one or say obeto edia renovation no or to ebi 1,900 Ghana to Ghana and 19 million. Oto bibiti say in Kunyabi and also to be 6,500 Ghana, 65 million old Ghana. Oto tables be 32,000. Bibiti say curtains, blinds, or to be 7,000, that is 70 million old Ghana. Any a whole lot of things or say na obe use the idea changing the face of the judiciary, library, and their lounge. Now, you will be publishing on our site, loudsilencenews.com, and also on our Facebook page. Now, let's go into the wagon. I know, Mr. S. I'll go in there. Remember, the contract now, a lady way, and the Chief Justice, no. Contract now, you demand a restrictive tendering. And I say, because a restrictive tendering now, yama obia kwine emanang ambede. Contract I'm the bachelor no. Unya who cost a contract in a sum, total sum. You don't have it. You have no idea. I'm going to show you. But I want you to understand, say, Madam Torkorno no ne baba serum we no. Ye man the contract no na a restrictive tendering. Meaning yama obia who kwine say ombede for that contract. Technically, your friend no. And on unko buy and a tam sika man say contract no. So obi say onya priority, onya special treatment. Ne ma me na the Chief Justice and the contract we man no restrictive tendering. Into obi an na mpre ho. Ayo unko she is the only person they gave the contract to. These are some of the reasons why I say Madam Torkorno should not come back to the Supreme Court. She needs to understand. If she doesn't, there are a lot of damage. Now, may I go into the contract. Now, these contracts are quite interesting. Team. Now, my team is saying I should read restrictive tendering as a tre and so you move forward. I guess this is the only story we are doing today. It's a bese any kakran kakra. So na be obi abeti ase. Now, you guys are restrictive tendering. I said saying this is restrictive tendering. Restricted tendering is procurement limits. Restricted tendering in procurement limits the competition to a select group of suppliers, contractors, or service providers, unlike open tendering. This method is used when the procurement subject is highly specialized, requiring only a few qualified bidders, or when evaluating a large number of bids would be disproportionately expensive. It's also known as limited bidding or selective tendering. So when they say restricted tendering, it means say it is limited to a few people. And in some instances, they have to be experts, people who have the required knowledge. Our expertise exceptional. And mutuminya sa contract restrictive tendering. Just say ye biema nipa kakra bi anaka anase sometime krampo no ye mbie kura manipa bebre ye biema company ba kope. It means say answer this side remember sa company no. Na sa company no edwuma no omu nim edwuma no. Omu experience no. In fact, company bia entumi ma embe den enne omu be compete for that contract because expertise the omu nim no about 90% of the companies omu be competing omu nim. Enti ye be say a kire wase e no ka ho de this contract we ema Madam Torkorno ba serum. Now, yanko into the contract. Follow the documents very well. Now, OSHA document where I was screen this, let me enlarge it because it's always good when you can see what I am reading. This is a letter. Design 37 Limited. Enya free judicial services war. Now, redesigning of judicial services libraries and creation of judges lounge. In the contract, they say, obe designing a judicial library. na wasa create a new judges lounge. Intuition letter na we forward herewith our bid into letter way na eye Madam Torkorno ba etro edekoma eye the judicial secretary say omo bid for this contract say omo be redesigning the judicial library and also omo ba be recreate a new judges lounge. Madam Torkorno or chief justice no ne ba no etro letter say contract bi ono na obetuma ye no or tra command Madam Torkorno office say sa contract no wa bid for contract no. We forward herewith our bid for the above tender for your consideration. Having examined the tender documents, the receipt of which is hereby duly acknowledged, we the undersigned offer to redesign. I'm sorry, let me take this again. This is quite faint. Now, Uridia Seneka, we forward herewith our bid for the above tender for your consideration. Having examined the tender documents, the receipt of which is hereby duly acknowledged, we, the undersigned, offer to redesigning of judicial services, libraries, and creation of judges' lounge in conformity with the said tender document for the sum of grand total for redesigning of judicial services, libraries, and creation of judges' lounge, including 2 years warranty, 456,456 Ghana. Now, Madam Torkorno Babano extra letter. Basically, catch Madam Torkorno office say, omo di omo bid a bromo, omo di omo bid a tum say, omo be redesigning the library for the judiciary and also a lounge. Now, Sika almost say omo de babe sa contract no, 456,000. Titigana Sika no, over 4 billion. And na ode babe renovate library no, na omaye some lounge be ediama judges no. Inti letter way free, Madam Torkorno back ne ba your friend Syrian company ultra letter way ediakwa koma ediakoma the judicial secretary. Do you remember the judicial secretary? She is the lady Madam Torkorno suggested me Kufuado say on Fanenko Supreme Court. That is the lady recently or resigning here as the judicial secretary. Let me show you her picture. Eti Madam Torkorno Bano, she is writing this letter to the judicial secretary or yet the secretary to Nemame. This woman. Eti letter na Torkorno ba Etrono or trakoma Madam Torkorno secretary say contract way ye contract inti munhwemu na monfamaye na ne nyina be cost 456,000 Titigana sikano 4.5 billion. This is the woman. Maami we ena Torkorno ba no extra letter na koma no saa time no na judicial secretary. This woman on say recently Madam Torkorno called suspension or no so ka say wa resigning. This woman Syria Pamela Quarantine time and now Madam Torkorno ba extra letter way at the judicial services no or the secretary to the chief justice. Judicial secretary no onye wa resign and say the madam called suspension also wa resigning. Into the extra letter no, the letter was directed to this lady. Say ya the bid atum ya pese renovate library no and library renovate ya pese ya lounge account ni nyina be cost Titigana sika no almost 5 billion. Okay, let's go back to the letter. Now, Osha letter na. I wasn't done reading the letter. Osha letter ni here. We state amount of money omube here EDIS contract no. Where Madam we are talking about conflict of interest. The reason why some people are making noise here because Madam Torkorno is not supposed to come back to the Supreme Court. Now, who read the letter no kwechira? We undertake, if our bid is accepted, to deliver the goods and services in accordance with the delivery schedule specified in the schedule of requirement. Or see, someone a bid way too ma into letter way or throw a comma judicial secretary. Sa time no na oye ne maame secretary. Say Mo the bid we maya. You be make sure say ejuma no you be ne pepepe. Oba se wa or say thank you for inviting us to take part in the above mentioned bid. Enti judicial secretary no judicial services no ena mo invite you omo form bid in betum. Ena omo de omo bid kotum. And on which a bid no for renovation and also the lounge, is going to cost old Ghana, no 5 billion. Where Madam Torkorno, the Chief Justice Neba, Syriam Torkorno, and the bid at I'm an army office, and DNC. Team, stay with me. So, the correspondence are. Or the letter will come out judicial secretary, obviously or definitely, the judicial secretary would tell the boss because the judicial secretary cannot take that decision alone. It means she has to go and discuss it with the Chief Justice because the Chief Justice is the head of the judiciary. And who was the Chief Justice? The Chief Justice then was the lady who was saying, give me the contract, and the Chief Justice. So do you think, say, contract, Syriam will not get it because what your letter come on mame and wakacha me mame say mame deal of 4.5 billion old Ghana. Now, Osha the CHRA, this is what happened after. Now, so check a document where let me enlarge it. Na kwasi ebi mbeka se Kevin Taylor or that Ghana for. So on the 17th of September, 2024. September, October, November, December, naka 4 months, ema yako twaba. Naka 4 months, ema yako twaba, ena Madam Torkorno ba, estate ebede for this contract. Naka 4 months, ne yako twaba. Now, uridi eye memorandum to judicial service. Letter ninye. The procurement authority, judicial service, for day. Sa letter no de comma procurement, director of procurement. And technically, judicial service for sa bid, and de comma procurement. That means, omashe obane bid him, Chief Justice and baba bid, and for the comma director of procurement. Inti for the call procurement authority. Now, a procurement authority, extra buy. Almost J bid in a document, This is the response from the procurement authority. Memorandum. Recommendation for award of contract, redesigning of the judicial services libraries, and creation of the judges lounge. 17 September 2024. Again, procurement. Your Ladyship, we refer to the Public Procurement Authority approval for the use of restricted tendering method for the redesigning of the judicial services libraries and creation of judges lounge. The procurement authority say, oh, Madam Ladyship, letter Chief Justice. So, Madam Chief Justice, in fact, ya approve. Company Madam Torkorno ba edia. September 17th, 2024. And a procurement to Trobeka a Chief Justice through the Judicial Secretary say they have approved the contract. Now, the procurement department has completed the process. Messiah Design 37 Limited has been recommended by the panel for consideration for contract award in a sum of 456,456 Ghana, including taxes. Respectfully, find attached evaluation report and the award of contract letter for consideration. When assigning here, Austin Evans Kanyoke. It letter the buy no. Bid in the beka na ma mensano. And for the call procurement and a procurement on the 17th of September, 4 months to election. Approve almost 5 billion old Ghana cedis contract. Edema Madam Torkorno ba. So onkoye the library renovation and renovate or redo a lounge for judges. Almost 5 billion. 4 months to elections. Can she do that? So you now understand why Afenyo Marking is backing a lot. There's a lot in there. There's so many things going on and you have no idea. Now, did it end there? No. Yenya Butre, Obiam follow me. Gidi gidi nimo. Yeah, Ghana for the reason why Chief Justice Madam Torkorno is not supposed to come back to the Supreme Court. Never. This is clear, just a conflict of interest. You cannot. Moses Ame Jemfi Akoche Onwanisika 800 Ghana. We show be Okruma man 800 Ghana. Bone Yatiase. Yatiase, Sami Jemfi made a mistake. Why Bone? Yakasa nim. Chief Justice the contract man baba. For almost 5 billion Ghana cedis. What to walk out them say? Minjai we the man can want them. Sami Jemfi ko ne ye no koshia obi no wache ni sika. And you say, oya ban mu nipa in the position no, edi sen ko ya sade no obedwom. Ye nyina ya kan anim ana meboa. Ya sori ebie ye to. Ya mfa mienu we compare. Ni ahwe den ko so ko jail in there. But I don't want to go there. I'm asking you a simple question. Enti omuchiro letter no every a year procurement no. Procurement so they reply by say ya jatum. In fact, contract na almost 5 billion. Mumfama Madam Torkorno ba Syriam. Okay, yanko yenim. What happened next? Now, the managing director on the same 17th now, don't get this wrong. I'm sure idea. On say, she letter way. Letter na free procurement waba na omo approve letter no on the 17th September no. The same day, another letter came through. Now here. So on the 17th of September 2024, and a procurement for the letter by say contract ya hwehwem ya di amano. Madam Torkorno ba ya di amano. That's cool. Now here. On the same day, the 17th of September, the same 17th of September 2024, something happened. I'm in trouble there. Let me move it up. There is a letter. The managing director, Design 37 Limited. Award of contract, redesigning of the judicial services libraries and creation of the judges lounge. The judicial secretary to Madam Torkorno actually wrote a letter the same day to Madam Torkorno Bano, telling her, say, yenya response a free procurement. Today, they are writing the letter to Madam Torkorno Bano. What did they write in the judicial service? Letter Omochiro Koma Torkorno Ba. Procurement approval on the 17th of September. The same 17th of September, Madam Torkorno Jinaso MHR letter command Bano. Letter away free judicial services. PDWKS 3524. Let's read what they wrote in the letter. Letter Omuchirokoma Madam Torkorno Bano company no. Technically, Omuchirokoma Torkorno Bano. This is to notify you that your quotation dated 5th September 2024 for the redesigning of the judicial services libraries and the creation of the judges lounge has been accepted. Almost say, all bid now the buy on the 5th of September. Remember, Madam Torkorno ba Syriam, the company now your friend no. Design 37 Limited no. Omo bid no. Omo the command judicial services ne maame head no on the 5th of September. On the 17th of September, and procurement approve the same 17th of September, and judicial services led by Madam Torkorno through her secretary wrote to Madam Torkorno's daughter, say, your letter you submitted on the 5th, the bid, it has been approved. This is to notify you that your quotation dated 5th September 2024 for the redesigning of judicial services, libraries, and creation of the judges lounge has been accepted. Consequently, you are requested to carry out the redesigning works based on the attached priced bill of quantities and scope of works. 2. This letter is coming from Madam Torkorno's office to Neba Company that you have been given 5 billion, almost 5 billion contracts. September 17th, aka 4 months ni atwaba. Now, second point, this is what it says. This is technology. The total contract price is 460,456 Ghana cedis, including taxes. Into almost 30 the contract sum, total sum, almost 4.6 billion old Ghana cedis. Yeah, Madam Torkorno. Nema me search letter man say your contract na tun. Point 3. You are to proceed with the necessary action for the execution of the contract within 4 weeks in accordance with the specifications agreed upon. Payment will be made after satisfactory completion and certification of work done. Okay, point 3 now. Almost say a year payment no obubetua after Madam Torkorno ba no aye contract na wie. Point 3 no almost say specifications omo dia man no sika na eye almost 5 billion no oye contract ni nyina wie ometam sika na ma no. So there's also another twist there. Did she complete the job? Has she completed the job? Has she been paid? Was she paid after the job? Or she was paid after the job? Because we want to know, was she paid after the job was done, or she was paid before the job was done? Because point 3, as stated, you are to proceed with the necessary actions for the execution of the contract within 4 weeks in accordance with the specification agreed upon. Payments will be made after satisfactory completion and certification works done. Inti, they wanted to make sure certifications and completion and everything is done before payment is done. The question is, was all these things done before payment was done? Who is this? It's funny. Now, Yanko point 4. By a copy of this letter, the manager, Law Court Complex, and the director, estates are to provide the needed assistance for the execution of the works. Please ensure that the works are executed within the agreed scope and reports on same following completion of works. In terms of culture, no, making sure say you not the 4 weeks are you 1 month. What the 1 month yes, renovation, redesigning of the libraries. So just redesign the libraries. Table way see where the coffee table see books way fakoshaha. Now redesign the lounge 4.6 billion old Ghana. Redesigning and you're building a new library. Yes, redesign the library and a lounge. Baby, I judge for me to din normal kind book be obi anye dede ebi omo pe coffee kakra no manom eno na ye almost 5 billion a redesign. Me cham the reason why Madam Torkorno say anka or legitimate and or kano kra nko so resign kra ansa na committee we atrase on kano kra nti na oda ho nam ho so ope court akono. She's a liar. She did a lot of damage. And she covered up a lot of things. Now, point 5. Please note that a revised work plan for the execution of the project is to be submitted to the undersigned through the director estate before commencement of work. So, Ushanipa or signing sa letter we are Justice Sarah Pamela C.A. Quarantine, Judicial Secretary to the Chief Justice. Then, I am Madam Torkorno. This woman used to be the former girlfriend of Ekufuado. She used to date Ekufuado. The former Judicial Secretary, Pamela. He used to date Nanado Dankwa Ekufuado. Then former girlfriend. And the Judicial Services or a Judicial Secretary to Madam Torkorno. So, Madam Torkorno writes a letter through her secretary to her daughter that We have given you a contract. I have given you a contract. Make sure 4 weeks you do the contract. This is 4 months to election. We were struggling to get money to feed women. Ghana, the dollar was almost 18. The government, they were telling us COVID-19, Russia, Ukraine. They were giving Madam Torkorno's daughter almost 5 billion to redesign libraries. Did it end there? No. Let's move forward. Because end of Friday. Now let's go to the next thing that happened. Team, are you still with me? Obiati asye. Sa ni ebe no, ebe ne kakra obia beti asye o Ghana. Now, after Madam Torkorno office ankasa cho letter command the base contract the amount almost 5 billion fano. This is what happened. Now, Madam Torkorno bano in less than a month, you catch her and say, onye jumani nyina nwie until in some fruit onye bibia. In less than a month, she's back demanding for money. Now, Uridia, she actually wrote a serum, the company a friend Design 37 Limited. They actually wrote the judicial secretary to be sent to her mother, Sadieng, and this was received on the 25th of October. Remember, the last letter, Omode endorse and also Omoje contract is 17th September. This letter from a serum to her mother, the Chief Justice, through the judicial secretary, it was received on the 25th of October. Request for payment for redesign of the judicial service libraries and judges lounge. Because just the MPP is dangerous. How can you say I Kennedy Japan Bawumia Obodam MPP? So I read the party no. We have no idea. He's at for what you say. Dina me anbo foka kana man twi na obi ate ase. Na ade chia kwase bi nkogina TikTok because Kevin Taylor and ntina me yes am because me pese kwase bi kwa gina TikTok abedi matem be nkrata ba na menya time na me sa kenkan a chirechirem. Mo MP before kwase afo na mo nko school no mo mu bi. Muntie me. Now request for payment. Afi na ne ba no giska mo ma me do. Are they going to pay her? Let's see. I hope this letter finds you well. I am humbly writing on behalf of Design 37 to formally request for the payment of 456,456 Ghana for the redesign of Judicial Services Library, Law Court Complex Libraries, and the Judges Lounge, which has been approved. So now, Akorano, on your contract, no. But in less than a month, Wababaki say, you approve the contract, pay me the money. Or instructing the mame through the secretary that my contract has been approved by my mother through the procurement, and it came back to my mother, and my mother told me that it has been approved. Now I am back. Pay me the money. The project has been planned to meet all required guidelines and budget. We are confident that with the timely disbursement of funds, we will be able to complete. Listen. Letter way free. Madam Torkorno Banho, Serum Company, no. In the letter, your trophy judicial secretary office, Nema Metroman said, this contract needs to be completed in 4 weeks before you are paid. Now, Akurane catch Nema say, through the judicial secretary say, the project has been planned to meet all required guidelines and budget. We are confident that with the timely disbursement of funds, we will be able to complete the outlined objectives. Or see, contract today and Saka, by a catch them say, Send ye no Mokayano, said you might deal with your bit to my contract 20 minutes in the Naswa. I was a Sikana ba. Says Sikana ma. Enya dia ye bet to me aye ejuma we etu ase. Meaning they are asking for the money. Are they going to pay her? Her mother is the Chief Justice Torkorno. Are they going to pay Torkorno's daughter the money? There are people who did jobs for the government, road contractors for 8 years. They were not paid. Some died. Madam Torkorno's daughter put a bid in less than 2 weeks. It's been approved. Or say, pay me the money now so that I can do the job. But letter come through the judicial secretary. Now, please let us know if there are any additional documents or information required to expedite the process. Thank you for your attention and support. We look forward to your favorable response and to the continued collaboration on this important initiative. Yours sincerely, K.A. Ketali Abdullah, Secretary, Administrator, Design 37 Limited. So Torkorno ba etumi letter command maame se be contract. Na ne maame afo de procurement. Na procurement for aba say agiatum. Na ne maame aka je say approve. Na ne bana sa aka che de maame say yiska. Hey Ghana. This is the Chief Justice I'm talking about too. Madam Torkorno. Obi to say adentina ye tata Torkorno. Udim the Torkorno aye. Yes, so me jemfia ko eyi na wako share obi na wama ni sika. Ye ntia fine. Maybe the judgment there was wrong. Yen fan compare we. I'm not here to justify Sammy Jemfi's actions. I don't want the problem. He can go and drink poison. I don't want the problem. But I'm making you understand to be a Ghana tier. Now, did it end there? Let's see. Pizza to phone Swami for. I hope say every single person is following what we are doing. So, if you don't know Eye Serum, she is actually connected to Eye David Ajay. The guy now, Omomano, Eye Cathedral contract, no. It is Serum. She worked with David Ajay's company in 2015 as an intern. Enti sa lady we are oye Madam Torkorno ba no. David Ajay na omude eye cathedral design man no. She used to work with David Ajay as an intern, not oye attachment. In less than 4 years, the intern is getting contract worth 5 billion old Ghana. What is the Ghana ukim? This is it. Onye. She used to work for a year. Serum Onye. I Torkorno ba ni. Fe. The dead. Mesa twaso, but me chiro bibi. Me chiro. You have not seen anything yet, too, eh? Boni afenyo makin mwedi ewo Ghana no. And it's almost sorry no we demonstration say Madam Torkorno nko. Uni boni omu mwedi wa Ghana. When I hear people tell Kevin Taylor, do you know the damage people have caused in Ghana? And yet democracy, and consider the people be second, you bomb in a trimutu. And yet democracy. Obi Pempa Daswawo, Obi Nyebi. Yatam almost 5 billion ama Torkorno ba. She used to be an intern 4 years ago. Yawa road contractors for Ghana are buying 8 years in Tuamako. Ebiewu. Ose bawo miani Kennedy. Enkwasi afo mi anyway. Amo meye den. Amo terminal report na mebo chiro no. MPP na me chiro no. Now yanko enim. Maybe I remember size pictures ni nyina so don't worry. Now, we no. Yanko, what happened next? Okachi and my office say she needs them to pay them no. A one or issue invoice. Serum, the company no, they issued an invoice of 456,456 Ghana 98 pesos. Tete Ghana's Ghana almost 5 billion. Or issue invoice. Now you see it. Invoice in person Madam Torkorno back to court and do what? We are conflict of interest. And you people are still working in Ghana doing demonstrations. Say, Obi tata Torkorno. Unim dia Torkorno atena so. Because MPP for Monkwasi Aboni and Wedi. But you say Torkorno or wha, Obituma protect him. May bought Torkorno the records at Chiremo. This is Torkorno's second sin. But in the bonding in Ababa Chiremo with facts. Ya shoda na ya di ni ya hwemo and am MPP for Mujimi ready for party. Enti osa issue again an invoice. Your invoice and so Design 37 Limited. TIN number C002520517X. Supply interior design to Judicial Services. Date 29th November 2024. Naka how many weeks near Twaba? 29th of November 2024. Now you issue invoice. Now aka how many weeks? Now aka how many days? Now I to about 7th December. A week or two to elections. Now Madam Torkorno issue invoice of almost 5 billion old Ghana. You sit there and tell me this woman has to come back to our court and sit there and do what? The committee is not supposed to even sit. That committee now, I'm about to Madam Torkorno case in this. They are supposed to today call it off and sack this woman. So after all this, Mobile say Torkorno can go back to our court. Why should Torkorno go back to our court? Seven days to elections. Not Torkorno issue invoice. The money. The money under the table. What to work is MPP? Before we Jimmy. 7 days to elections. Number I'm Torkorno issue invoice of almost 5 billion old Ghana. Nema amena a contract. Nema amena the Chief Justice. The Judicial Secretary can never make this happen without the Chief Justice knowing this. So this is clear-cut conflict of interest. Senka Madam Torkorno or China and kebe hangeno. Do you know that? Yeah. Say Torkorno. Suspended Chief Justice Torkorno. Senka or China and kenda na dwi nke acheno kebe hangeno. Komo ma de ncheno komo kuno. With all due respect. Yeah, because that's how the law works there. Clear conflict of interest. Washe eyinewie. And you know the interesting thing? Company now made a chair from the beginning, no. Ne mami enune oho Edem and Serum. Our mami and sa. And mami and son, madam, mami show ne mami and son a picture. Mami show. Team, get me. Let me get you their picture. So with there, it's a public document. It is our company now. Omote ye no. Madam Torkorno baba ko friend Edem. And a Torkorno baba ko friend Serum. Omumienu are on that company. Company ne mamienu ne dia. Let me show no. Let me show you. Our mami and sa. Two. And as our company ni omu dia. Omu na yemo almost 5 billion. These are her kids. Our mami and sa. Baku a lawyer. Nembani ni. Mami show. And yes, I before we knew so. Intimenka say. Oh. Team. I lost the picture. Mede nemma. Is it? I think there's it. Yeah, I have it here. Sorry. Torkorno. Keep both. Torkorno nembanie. You see, Serum and Edem, they are directors of the company. Design 7, DNDN. These are her kids. Now you see it. Ain't it? And yet, something, they know what they are doing. Now, some are a Chief Justice crowd. What will make you want to take a contract from the Judiciary Service? What will make you do that? Unim say I'm the head of the judiciary. What will make you go open a company in 2019 and come in 2024 and say, give me almost 5 billion to do a job for me, mommy? An agency that, this is the one arm of government. Your mom is the head. So I am deliberate. You see how they are happy? What is quite so? Olai to create doom. Odo kwasi adimi matem. And Madam Torkorno is always standing in church and preaching. The law is the law. Now, mama yenko enim kakra. So Osha ne mana dear Osha green dress no on a lawyer no. No, they Osha grey no. They Osha grey no. Yes. Mr. P. It's Adam and Sirium. They are the directors of the company. In fact, some sado call back now make sure company now. Make sure company document no. You better ask about you also a detailing your maybe. On say make sure company no. Directors of the company no. On say edini nie. Adam Sarah Amega Torkorno. And you what Serum Frances Afi Torkorno. And a Serum into omumienu and a company ni omudia. Ba a marketer and a ba director and designer and secretary. Inti nembamienu ebie company. Nembamienu ni be company no. Ena omudi akwa ne maame ho say my contract. Ena ne maame the chief justice say the secretary no approve and na ofan co procurement. Never enco restrictive tendering. Memo obia ni omompre. Ena procurement say oh, sa company we dey unique, exceptional and almost approve here. And I'm saying the bread a CJ office. And I'm catching CJ say, oh, madam, Obano contract no, ya approve it on the 17th of September 2024. The same day, and a secretary to the chief justice and nema the owners of the company no. Extra come on, say, more you know, ya approve it the same day. Now, does it end there? No. I'm sure I did me. So, Machel, the invoice from Madam Torkorno company, no. Now, after that, what happened? Documents in the dorsal. Now, this was when the director procurement in fact, this was when the procurement office, director procurement, actual letter, Ekoma Chief Justice, say, ne ban company no, the 5th of November, into read letter we are. This letter, it was from the director procurement to a judicial secretary. And what's the subject? Request for funds, redesigning of judicial services, libraries, and judges' lounge. Now, here, date near 5th of November 2024. 5th. Your ladyship, reference is made to the award of contract letter number PDWKS 3524 dated 17 September 2024 for the redesign of the judicial services, libraries, and creation of the judge lounge. Following the issuance of the award of contract to Mezar Design 7 Limited, the company has requested when they sent the letter, you see, when they wrote the letter, timer, my menembano company no extra letter no, sure letter no command judicial services and copy the procurement. It sure command judicial services no say no ye win contract no sikasam no na judicial services forward day command procurement say sikasam na a procurement ebetro ediama ebetro on the 5th of November. Edema Chief Justice say Following the issuance of the award of contract to Mezar Design 37 Limited, the company has requested per the attached letter that they will require early disbursement to proceed with the works. In the time, Nebano actual letter come Chief Justice through the Judicial Secretary, so omu demanding early money. What the procurement authority time and actual letter come on Chief Justice through the Judicial Secretary say omu here sikano. They also forwarded the letter to procurement. Now, procurement responded to Chief Justice, or say, over the third paragraph, or say, in the circumstances, we wish to seek approval for the release of an amount of 456,456 Ghana, including taxes, to enable the company proceed with the works. In a mandatory letter, Madam Torkorno mienu actual letter come Judicial Secretary. Almost I catch up mama said they need the money. But the contract states say was somewhere there. They insisted they needed the money. And Madam Torkorno forwarded the letter to come out procurement. And the procurement say, oh, money something here can there and then Momo Muska. Almost 5 billion into almost treaty BBA as an emergency. It was an urgent deal. It was so urgent that procurement wrote back quickly to the Judicial Secretary through to the Chief Justice through the Judicial Secretary to tell Nkorane say, oh, the Mokaneyate, you bet Jessica this is here. And Nkorane ma Judicial Secretary no pressure. Judicial Secretary through the Chief Justice no ma procurement pressure. Procurement say ate madam, ya this can be my woman no. Into letter no say in the circumstances we wish to seek approval for the release of an amount of 46,000. Into Judicial Secretary for no letter no come out procurement. Procurement actually letter come Judicial Secretary say right now they are also seeking for that money for the mano. You get it? And you see the damage they do. And then you say bonnie ya bonnie. Sami Jemfi na kodi nkwasi asem. And a Ghana for munya na asem oka. Me, I'm not going to sit here and defend Sami Jemfi. That's not my job. It's his own job. On one action. I will not sit on a platform and defend Sami Jemfi on anything. No. But I want you to understand, say, there are more pressing issues we need to deal with. As far as you are over 18 years, you should know your actions, what you will do. But there are more crazier things to deal with. People are supposed to be jailed. Madam Torkorno issue, and not just suspension. Her license is supposed to be revoked. She's not supposed to go home with a dime. Yeah, can't one of the Chief Justice of Ghana destroy the judiciary? From what I am reading here, Madam Torkorno should not go scot-free like that. And it's in the MPP for a day. They know lots and lots. Hey, wouldn't Bonnie have in your market with? Do you know the damage these people have caused? All that they are doing is to protect their crimes. Now say NDC about government 5 months grand year. Wouldn't the ABC? Do you know what is coming? NDC about power. ND 5 months. NDC it's not power. ND it's not power. ND 5 months. The level of crimes they go NDC for national, they have not even touched 1%. Do you know what is ahead? Do you know what is ahead? You have no idea. Now, Yanko enim, wait, conflict of interest. And think a committee no motra sa Chief Justice, they are not supposed to work. They are supposed to sack the woman. They are supposed to sack her. Her kids are supposed to be. Yatiane Kufuado, Neirene Nemba, Rebecca Kufuado, or the Nemba. Omu be a foundation, and Omu G Sika D and Kwasia Ford in Amgana. Yanyo Moshe. Yati Kromha. And a Kufuado, Rebecca Kufuado, or near Kufuado Ma, a be a company. My sister's keeper. They took money from us. And then Kwasia Ford demonstration catch and say, Yama MPP bra power. Adaya bodam ni Kennedy Japone or true for bodam ni Baumia, they can save us. These people, do you know the damage they've done? Huh? Where Madam Torkorno sin two. Made the scandals, you'll be shocked. Baby, they are more serious stuff than this. Anytime who MPP for no mu Jimmy or Mohua, and I'm to be stressed. I'm hey, Madam Torkorno is coming back where? Opa, allegations are getting into trenching. When Kwa alone, she's not supposed to sit in the Supreme Court or a Chief Justice. This alone, what I'm showing you Ghanaians. Now, yet Ghana near Mami we sabetna Supreme Court say Chief Justice. Nay board them. From what I am showing you, are we not mad? Say you better allow Madam Torkorno to come and sit in the Supreme Court as the Chief Justice. Now, Shadia. So, basically, the government of Ghana finally issued payment. After the pressure from the kids, the government of the day, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo's MPP, they basically issued, they succumbed under pressure. Document in here. Government of Ghana payment voucher. They paid almost 5 billion old Ghana to Madam Torkorno's children to come and Ubuvuye, you for ball. Ubuvuye. Finally, and yet the government of Nana Akufo-Addo Bawumia Kennedy, they gave the money to the kids. These are the documents. We will publish everything. Mr. P, Mr. S. If you want to watermark them, watermark them. If you don't want to watermark, just whatever you guys want to do, put it out there. Usha journalist in Kwasi Afube Ghana said Paul Adomotri who fin drug infested fool. I'm a between radio so TV so dadamo. Gonorrhea Paul Adomotri. Na San Kwasi Afube na moti omo Ghana. A journalist who has been employed by a government. Are you silly to listen to such an idiot? That person is a criminal. Somebody who stands on radio to tell you, I am a journalist. But at the end of the day, he takes his paycheck from the government. How can that person be truthful to you? Actually, wait, Jimmy. Paul Adomotri served on NMC board and came to Ghana airport. He was appointed by Akufo-Addo MPP. Now, Kwasi Awejina when him suit tantan bi say onimunyansa. Now, what go school? Now, school now go onimunyansa. He's being paid by these dogs. Do you think Paul Adomotri, such a filthy, dirty fool, will stand there and show you this? He will never do it. Because he's being paid by these criminals. That is why they be a it is not about I make you know the truth, but do what because you will be a Jimmy. Jimmy send me Andrew Paul Adomotri be now here. Oh, something you are a very secretive guy. Obi also will read in the birthday. Oh, you didn't call baby and son of wabaho. Oh no, you need to birthday. Wow, you're a secretive guy. You don't want crowd noise. O yire di birthday no o yire pie frifia ko baby ma wo wasa akọ ma bag sam ho se wanzam ni na mo Paul Adomotri o mu se mo jimi ana me na me yire na ti me fie o na o yire na ti fie we na yire na ti fie na o yire di birthday a yesi a o yire se o ko di birthday ni o restaurant bi went man drive o yire every wo fie e fa na ko restaurant no on her birthday. Your wife and her friends has to be somewhere for you to later come with a flower. Na Kwasi Awejina TV so your explanation which they wona butie. Na mo yes Kwasi Jimmy we drug infested fool we Paul Adomotri. Ejina TV so your explanation we say it's my wife's birthday and you know what and I'm a private person. So into your birthday no and I will you call baby and I later will cut off flowers by. You could not take your wife from home. Now wait Jimmy. Na obi to we be enum Paul Jimmy. The guy just went there because Obani nente or no Obani woma a Obani birthday he can go there. Say Mother's Day but alcohol. He no beer or sing a party. Bag is no. Paul is a liar. Where Jimmy? Don't entertain such a criminal. Obia toga for the man the car money wedding. Or we no kwedi toga for the attempt. Such a dog. Na ojina TV so Jimina amanfo tie no. You know, and you see my wife, and you know, they don't know how long I'll be married. And so I'm a very quiet, secretive person. So on my wife's birthday, and you see my wife and her friends, and later I was coming in with a flower. Were you the one? Did you leave the house with your wife, or your wife left the house alone for you to later come with a bag around you like a dog? His wife was having her birthday at her own location. So Obani didn't birthday. You can come through. The woman is matured. When you bema for papa is cool. You can just come there and take pictures. Now question TV so and you see a picture of me and my wife. Can't you see the woman wasn't comfortable around Paul? Not Paul who ni nine. Can't you see? But back to the issue itself. This is Madam Torkorno. I'm talking about the Chief Justice. Neba. This is the family I'm talking about. Assembly in say, Madam Torkorno and Nemba Omati company. And Madam Torkorno ama Nemba contract. That is what we are discussing. Should Madam Torkorno go back to the Supreme Court? No. Let's be honest here. Who in their right senses will sit and say, Yensama Madam Torkorno anchor back? That's what I'm saying. The committee investigating the allegations against the Chief Justice, Madam Torkorno, they are supposed to stop working. It's a waste of resource. The woman is guilty, 100%. She's not supposed to come close to our court. Never. Nobody is supposed to give this woman room. She created a company with her kids to give her daughters almost 5 billion old Ghana cedis contract. Why should we allow this? Why should any Ghanaian? Why should any Ghanaian? Now let me show you. There's one document I didn't show you. Let me show you. Besides, all right, let me put that on. Me team some show at DB. So you see the document I showed you, the last one I showed you. Eba, any. You see this, Shadia? Read this for yourself. Design 37, 420 Drive, Street North Ridge, blah, 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 blah. Project name, redesign of Judicial Service Library, Law Complex Libraries, and redesign of Judges Lounge. Document, payment receipt. Government of Ghana paid the money. And this is the receipt I showed you. Wait a minute, maybe mess up back. But I want you to see. You see, the government of Ghana paid. They paid the money to the kids. It will read the document in the latter part of document in here. Documents paid receipt for the interior design of interior finishing and furnishing of the Judicial Services Libraries and Judges Lounge. Date issued. When was the payment made? 29th of November 2024. Received the Judicial Services of Ghana Finance Department. Amount 434,291 Ghana 53 pesos. Date received 29th of November 2024 for payment of the redesign of the Judicial Service Libraries, Law Complex Libraries, and Judges Lounge. They paid the money to them. Madam Torkorno Mbano Eje almost 5 billion old Ghana, 29th of November 2024. Naka how many days me atwaba? 7. Oyesa Paul is animal bechero. is paid by the government. Why not this idea we bet you? Oh, yes, a much about your idea way. Oh, yeah, Jimmy for they are lying to you people. They are using you people to build their lives. Omo unsa mo do do mo Jimmy. Mo Ghana for no. You can't correct them one. And it's not to be a metina me say. There was a document we back with a entrono uncofa mbra. Say me boa. Nobody can speak in Ghana. Nobody. Chief Justice Torkorno cannot speak on this. And do you know what I have? Do you know what is coming? Make much sure document to be. Mama me charge ya. Me gum kuru na mama. Mama me charge ya ho. Me to match your document be. Ma adwunu be bom. So me try na me catch say the NPP should never come close to power for the next 42 years. I know what I am telling you. In baby to me catch them say for some reason enye bibia na me can on air. Say nyame bi wo ha me ka there will be war in Ghana. Yeah. In Torkorno see. Some people will murder some people in Ghana. There will be war. There will be anger. The youth will rise up against some people in Ghana. But we keep those things because we want to protect the democracy of this nation. That is why sometimes Ayana yakasa ni ejina. Why? Because we are looking at the young people on the streets. Akwara yenya wono obi about time bi onyem. If you give the NPP opportunity again, you are done. Bawumia, Kennedy, Japan. We mommy review. They are thieves, they are criminals, they don't care. Don't underestimate the NPP. JJ Rollins catch them. These are the groom criminals. The NPP, they deliberately sit and groom criminals. They know what they are doing. And they're deliberate. It is in their spine. They groom them. Because in their head, they don't belong to Ghana. They see themselves and say they are better than you. Oh, and then oh my way there. These are mad people. Red fool. They kill their own and laugh. They laugh about it today. Ever seen there? They are back again. They want power. Do you know what they'll do with power? They need to be. It does not matter how many times this NDC falter. We need to we need to help them. We need to guide them. They also come minimum. We need to rebuke them. But we need to understand one thing: keep them in power. Keep the NDC in power. We need them for 42 years or else we are done. Put your politics aside. The NPP is dangerous.
The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir, the nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us. We will ride and override any obstacle as we did in the past.
Let us hold on onto the principles and values. What are the principles and values? Do you know? The principles and values are, we need to understand that the principles, say, we will protect our democracy. The values, we will have to use the training that we got, what we went through, the things we learned, what made us better people, to understand that we need to build a better nation. The principles, to stick to that principles of maintaining our peace, protecting our nation, making sure the right people protect us. Those are the principles. Those are the values. To work for this nation, to understand each other, to protect each other, not to kill because of elections, not to steal because we have power, not to make some people look like they are minor. We need to protect the principles and values. The NPP is bad news. They have no principles. They have no values. These are dangerous demons. You cannot underestimate these demons. Only dangerous. Do not underestimate them. J.J. Rollins was speaking into the future. He knows them. He lived with them. He saw what they did to him. The NPP is a dangerous political party. And back to the whole issue, or the main issue, the media actually wa bodam, wa Jimmy, wa bodam. And I'll say, Madam Torkorno Ensambra back to the Supreme Court to be the Chief Justice of Ghana. This is 100% clear-cut conflict of interest. She knows about this. Guys, what we do here is not because we hate anybody. We do these things because we want the people to know the truth. And the truth, it will guide all of us to make the right decisions when we go to the ballot. That's why we do this every day. The NPP as a political party, they have no principles. Now party, so many minyansa. And then Akwa with Torkorno radio say he wants to be the national chairman.
Because
the funny thing is, wouldn't be a radio in the Busan and say, I didn't know person national chairman of the NPP. T results, T response, T.
Because won't to me campaign amodia. And I want to me so by national chairman pa. Actually say the grassroots no money national chairman because mo can no want to me or for abobo ya or for pradia or for trot or for taxi. What you say? Or for bus or redrum or call foam adna. A bad car papa so what trim. What I say, and to you will be a damn for or belong good to any society. And to say, won't to me, I will nepa. I just say, wo as a polling station, what come just a was so polling station for Musumanya chairman. Sansona constituency executive, Musumanya chairman. Sansona regional executive, Musumanya chairman. So is the people's chairman and all the
people's chairman.
People's chairman, won't to me is the people's chairman. And Tino ba me bano me ba at the amamo. Munina no mube say. Ye be jima futu, ye be jima hoarding, and the back campaign so Mube say won't to miss Waba. All the regions in Nina. Taman this for no crow or muyam shishi.
How? A whole political party, Akwe, and the Ashanti regional chairman. Your Busan is also the national chairman. Catch say the going to also the national chairman. Hey! I think it's the NDC communicators. You have to stop engaging NPP communicators on TV and on radio. Guys, more from my messaging call. NPP omo Jimmy. They naturally omo Jimmy. Akwe person a national chairman or a regional chairman of Ashanti region. On one radio so not say. Ya man the time we are seeing I say. Catch say I didn't know person a national chairman. My answer na ye hu so nim answer.
Because won't to me campaign amodia. And I want to me so by national chairman pa. Actually say the grassroots no money national chairman because mo can no want to me or for abobo ya or for pradia or for trot or for taxi. What you say? Or for bus or redrum or call foam adna ɛba ne car papa nso a wɔtenam wɔte ase nti wɔyɛ obi adamfo or belong to any society nti sɛ wontumi ɛwe ne pa akyerɛ sɛ wo as a polling station ni wɔka ho kyɛ sɛ wo so polling station for so musumo nyamo chairman saa nso na constituency executive musumo nyamo chairman saa nso na regional executive musumo nyamo chairman. So is the people's chairman and
the people's chairman
to me is the people's chairman enti no ba me ba ade amamo a mu nyina no mo behunu sɛ yɛbɛgye mafutuo yɛbɛgye mahoɔden ana ɛba campaign so yɛ you know mo behunu sɛ wuntumi so ɔba all the regions ni nyina tama this for no kra ɔmo yam hyehye wɔ ɔmo suro what I say wo hwɛ nneɛma bebra ɛsɛ wuntumi ayɛ sei hu because ɔmo hunu sɛ ɛkwan ne nneɛma a NDC for the Ghana for fast one ɔmo hunu sɛ MPP ya seti ya party ni wie pa omunim se 2028 elections ni ya winning what I say ntino omunim se wuntumi is winning enu nti se wo kwan a wo se yetimi fa so ni yetimi take no ye na individual me nya aba adwuma da what I say me na board so da akufo ado ka se wo pese wo ye yi a
problem deal now we the party won't call for do a time and I responded. A day somebody texted me, a friend on Twitter, Kevin, how do you have this self-control when they say things against you on Twitter? I said, on Twitter, 99% of the people who come to insult me are animals. I don't respond to animals. Madam Funubusam, Kevin, how do you get that self-control not to respond to Twitter, the things they say, the insult? I said, why? Because I don't see them as humans. I don't. So me who say, why Jenica Caribbean maybe I may pay attention. But majority of the people who follow the MPP, this is a regional chairman. Obedi parties will lose the seat of Ashanti region. Or sat was someone to mano, near Busa was a wow radio so can you obey or say Pradia. Or TT radio so catch or say Pradia. Now yet Ghana. Now o problem they say MPP near can send manaya or TikTok. It will be responding. Hey, me a call. Because I call forward almost support to win. These are they are Zulization people. Zoo for. These are pure Zulization incarnate. A zoo. MPP in your party. They be a metram kat and kofu we Jimmy kofu we Jimmy. I'm just a boy. Hey, I'm going to sala is confirm. I'm going to tramano. Because that party no nyansa friend and nyansa. A bit they are the foolish masses. Na yede na obi to me go school say may a test con ni may a campaign ama wound to me. Hwe kwasi am paying us what work guys. May asampana bremu. 1 minute, 2 minutes to 7 p.m. That is 2 minutes to 11 p.m. in Ghana. In some bebre o ha nde na nke o se ka wonsem. And so I think it will be better to stop here. Right after the show, the team will publish every single document on With All Due Respect page. They will watermark it and put everything there. Go and challenge them. Take the document. Take it and challenge them with the document. That is what makes me powerful. Onyankopon kokruko wasro ama me nyansa o protect me no. Wasama me nimdie se me ba ma me twa no troncho te be no kore na ma. We'll release every single document tonight. Madam Torkorno is not supposed to come close to power. And we have to go into this. More procurement office, no, they need to be questioned. People need to go to jail. But my man promise you, Bibi. Mahama Bedi president 4 months. One thing I can tell you, a secret. The best is yet to come. Yeah? I'm on for Torkorno. Amanfo abomokrono na de ABC no the ABC or Ghana no people will be shocked. Me say de ABC 4 months ago hwinsi ye yanko baby awo me say de ABC no people will be shocked in Ghana. Media maka, we are all messengers who have no Bible or Quran in our hand. messengers who are ready and willing to speak truth to power. Today is a Friday. Take care. Be good. Enjoy the weekend. We will meet on Monday to discuss Ghana. Cheers and good night. Abuatre.
Yo, we are best fishermen. Torkorno, no answer mine. Abuatre. You will for Belgium fan. It was better Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan. Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Super why round what? It was for Belgium fan. It was better Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan. It was Belgium fan. Why you're here? Why round what? 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 Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? I want it. Original. I will move for Belgium fan. I want to tell Belgium fan. Where you mind crumba. Yo, we are best fishermen. Torkorno, no answer mine. I watch it. You will for Belgium fan. It was better Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan. Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Super why round what? It was for Belgium fan. It was better Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan. It was Belgium fan. Why you're here? Why round what? 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 Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? I want it. Original. I will move for Belgium fan. I want to tell Belgium